If you're a blogger or a content creator, you probably have a ton of data sitting in your analytics dashboard like monthly traffic, subscriber growth, engagement rates, but when it comes time to actually present those numbers to a brand or a sponsor, it's a whole different story. Trying to make that data look clean and professional for a media kit or a pitch deck can take way longer than it should. And that's where Venngage comes in. Their free AI graph generator lets you turn raw numbers into a polished, presentation-ready graph in seconds. And all you do is enter a text prompt, it builds the visuals, and then you can refine everything, the layout, the labels, and even add your brand kit right inside the editor. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how it works step by step. So on that note, let's get started. First things first, you can get started with the AI graph generator for free. Just visit the link in the video description below, and that'll take you to the graph generator homepage that you're looking at right now. And from here, if you click the sign up for free button in the top right corner, you can create a free Venngage account by either entering a name, email, and then create a password, or you can connect via your Google account. But either way, once you sign up, you'll be led through some quick onboarding questions. After you answer those, you'll be able to add your brand kit. Now, this is important for many reasons, but one really cool feature is that after you add your brand kit to your account, you'll be able to easily apply the font styles, color palettes, and even logos to your projects with the click of a button. I've never seen anything quite like it, and for the sake of time, I'm going to skip past the brand kit here, but I'll definitely show you how it works a little later on in the video, and I'll also show you how to add it within your projects. So let's go ahead and make our graph with AI. Okay, once again, visit the link in the video description below if you haven't done so already to get to the free AI graph generator page. And then towards the center of the screen, you'll see a prompt box. Simply type or paste your prompt outlining what you want the AI to create. And for this example, we're making a graph for a blogger's media kit. And I've included some specifics of what I'd like to include in the graph, but as you'll see in a few moments, the editor gives you a ton of creative control over the final result. So even if your prompt is super simple and short, you'll still have access to all the tools and AI features to enhance it in the editor once it's generated. And on that note, after you've entered your prompt, click the generate button to send it to the AI. And that'll take us to the Venngage editor, where the AI gets to work creating the graph. On the left, you'll see the AI designer panel. This is where the AI shows its progress and where you can actually interact with it to make edits and configurations, which we'll do in just a bit. And then on the right is the preview. And once it's done generating, this is where you can preview and interact with the content to make your edits. Then while it builds, let me give you a quick tour of the editor. First, if you take a look at the toolbar on the left, you've got your brand kit for your own colors and fonts, which we'll do in just a second. AI tools for features like improve text and generate AI image, plus templates, text, icons, images, elements, charts, and projects. Then on the right, there's a smaller vertical toolbar. This controls page level actions for your content. From here, you could add additional pages, duplicate a page, delete a page, or move between pages if your content has more than one page. And then once the AI finishes, the graph is complete and ready for edits. So on that note, let me show you some really cool ways to use Vengage's editor and AI tools to make this graph ready for a media kit. Now that the AI has generated our content, let's look at how to make edits, starting with some text. So within the preview, click on the text that you want to edit to select it, and you'll see a blue box appear around it with resize handles, and a text formatting toolbar pops up along the top with options for font, size, bold, italic, alignment, and more. And from here, you can manually edit the text just like you would any text editor. Just highlight a word, or you could delete it or type something new. For example, here, I've changed the insight caption to say traffic grew 42% over 6 months, driven by SEO. Now, that's not bad, but it's kind of short and bland. Well, that's where the AI tools come in. Keeping the text selected, if you click that refine button at the top, another pop-up menu will appear to the right. And from here, you could use the AI to shorten, elaborate, make more professional, and fix spelling and grammar. You could also type a custom instruction in that field at the top to ask the AI to make an edit for you. Now, in this first case, since our caption is kind of short, let's see what the AI does when we select elaborate. And when I click on it, you'll see the AI get to work over in the AI designer on the left-hand side of the screen. And here you can monitor its progress. And it only takes a few seconds, but when it's done, wow, it really did elaborate on our caption. Now, this is great, but it's way too long in my opinion. So this time, let's chat with our AI designer. So simply type like you would if you were chatting with a coworker or friend in that text box in the bottom left corner, explaining to the AI what you want. And for this example, I'm saying, let's improve the text and shorten it a bit. Then we'll send that to the AI and it gets to work again, improving the elaborated caption from before. And again, this only took a few moments to process, but once it's done, you'll see that our caption is much better and more in line with what I had in mind. Then you could keep making edits with the AI designer if you want. For example, let's ask it to try a bolder font style. And again, we'll send that to our designer, and in a few moments, the font of the entire project has been updated. Next, let's tell the AI to make this look like a clean media kit slide with better spacing, readable labels, and a clear hierarchy. And when we send that through, the designer gets to work. And once again, for the sake of time, I'm going to fast forward through this. But again, this only takes a few seconds to render. And when it's done, I really like this. Looks more modern and professional, in my opinion. Another way to make edits is manually within the editor. So as you hover your mouse over the preview and click on different elements on the page, you'll notice borders appear around them. That's your indication that the element is editable. And once it's selected, you could start customizing it directly inside the design. From here, you could rearrange elements by simply clicking and dragging them into a new position on the canvas. And if you want to make something larger or smaller, you can grab one of the corners and resize it. And as you saw earlier, you could also click into any text box to update the wording, adjust the font, or change the size and alignment. And if you want the design to better match your brand or presentation style, you could easily swap out colors, backgrounds, or chart styles using the options in the editor panel. This gives you full control over the layout, so even though the AI generates the initial graph and design for you, you can still fine-tune every element until it looks exactly the way you want. And speaking of making edits to match your brand, one of my favorite Venngage features is the Brand Kit tool that you could access here in the left-hand side toolbar. And if you've added your brand kit to your Venngage account, this feature is like magic and will save you so much time. So from here, you could actually apply your brand colors across the entire page with just a few clicks. Now, when you initially signed up for Venngage, you are more than likely prompted to create a brand kit. But if you didn't, just click the Autofill Brand Kit button there towards the top, and Venngage will walk you through the steps of how to apply your brand kit. And there's really only one step. Just type your brand name or the URL of your website or blog in that field, and it basically scans the internet to find your brand. And in a few moments, you're presented with your brand's color palette, typography, and logos on the right. And then to add these to the brand kit within Venngage, just click the Confirm button. And now you can apply your brand colors, typography, and logos across the entire project in just a few clicks. For example, you'll notice options to shuffle or apply different color palettes, and as you click through them, Venngage instantly updates the design in real time. This makes it incredibly easy to preview different looks and quickly settle on something that feels right for your brand without having to touch each individual section, and you're applying your brand kit's colors. It's really cool. Then you could also manage your brand's fonts here as well. Venngage lets you define which fonts should be used for headings, subheadings, and paragraph text. And once those are set, the project will automatically update to match. And that means your typography stays consistent across the entire design, which is something that usually takes a lot of manual work in traditional design tools. Then if you've uploaded logos, icons, or brand images to your brand kit, those are accessible here as well, and you could quickly drop them into your project. You could swap them out or reuse them across multiple designs. This is especially helpful if you're creating projects regularly and you want everything to stay visually consistent from one design to the next. And the big takeaway here is speed and consistency. The brand kit lets you go from a generic AI design to something that looks fully on brand in seconds. Now, one thing I did notice was that the chart lines didn't update to my brand kit's color palette. No worries, we can hone in on that and manually apply the Blog with Ben color palette to it. So within that graph or chart element selected on the preview, click the Edit Chart button in the toolbar at the top of the screen. And then from here, a panel will open on the right. Make sure you select Setup under the Edit Chart section. Then find the Grid Lines section and click that color swatch there. And check that out. The brand kit colors are available for quick access and application. And once you select it, it'll apply to the preview. It's just another way to keep your project aligned with your brand guidelines. Plus, once you start learning your way around the editor, you'll see just how fast it is to make edits and churn out different projects. Then before exporting your design, there's one more feature that's really helpful, especially if you're sharing these graphics online or using them in presentations. Venngage includes a built-in accessibility checker that helps make sure that your visuals are easy for everyone to read and understand. So let's take a look at how that works and how you could quickly review your design to make sure it meets accessibility best practices. So before exporting your design, it's a good idea to make sure everything is accessible and easy for everyone to read. And Venngage includes a built-in accessibility checker that scans your design and highlights potential issues like low color contrast, text size problems, or missing accessibility elements. This helps ensure that your projects are visually clear, readable, and compliant with accessibility best practices. And to access the checker, go to the top of the editor and click File. Then from the drop-down menu, click on Accessibility. And then another sub-menu will appear, and from there, click Check Accessibility. And then once you click that, the accessibility panel will open on the right side of the editor. And from there, go ahead and click the Check My Design button. And Venngage will start scanning your design and then report any issues that it finds. And at the top of the panel, you'll see a summary showing how many issues were detected, and below that, the tool organizes the results into sections like color contrast, text size, tables, and so on. And here you could quickly identify what needs attention, like the text size. And whenever we click on that, it'll let us get a better idea of what exactly needs to be changed. And the nice thing here is that if you click on the alerts, it'll automatically select that particular element on the preview so you know which one to adjust. And for these, I'm just making the font larger. And you'll notice that once you reach the recommended font size, the alert will disappear on the right side panel. And that's Venngage letting you know that the issue has been resolved and that your text now meets the recommended accessibility standards. This is really helpful because it gives you immediate feedback as you make adjustments, so you don't have to guess whether your design passes the check or not. And in many cases, small changes like slightly increasing the font size or adjusting spacing can make a big difference in readability. And the accessibility checker updates in real time, so as soon as your text meets the guidelines, the warning clears and the section is marked as passing. And then once you've finished reviewing everything and your design looks good, the final step is downloading your chart so you can start using it in your projects. So let's go ahead and export this finished design from Venngage. All right, once you're done designing your project, you'll want to export and download it so that you could use it however you see fit. So click the download icon in the top right corner of the editor, and a dialog box opens with 3 tabs: Share, Download, and Embed. Make sure you're on the Download tab. And then next, you'll want to choose your format. You've got options like PNG, PNG HD, PDF, PowerPoint, and email HTML. And for media kits, personally, I like sending my media kits as PDFs, especially if I've included any links in the design. But either way, once you've selected your format, click the download button. And this should take a few seconds to download, but once it's done, you'll have a professional chart and graph ready for a media kit, sponsored pitch, or a monthly report. And that's how you could use Vengage's AI graph generator quickly to create professional charts and data visuals. So instead of spending a ton of time building graphs manually, you could simply describe what you want, let the AI generate the chart for you, and then refine everything inside the editor until it fits your project perfectly. And as you saw, you could easily customize your graph, adjust the colors to match your brand, fine-tune the layout, and even run the accessibility checker to make sure that your visuals are clear and readable for everyone. And the entire process is designed to help you move from raw data to a polished, presentation-ready graphic in just a few minutes. And if you'd like to try Vengage's AI graph generator for yourself, be sure to check out the link in the video description below. It's a simple way to turn your data into clean, professional visuals for blog posts, reports, presentations, or marketing materials. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's going to do it for this video. If you found it helpful, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Blog with Ben YouTube channel. Also, if you're looking to start a blog, check out these 2 videos on how to build, grow, and monetize a WordPress blog. They'll walk you through the entire process step by step. And as always, your support means a great deal to me and my family, and for that, I thank you. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.